Welcome to Tuesday's Market. SITREP here at Top Gun Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. I'm the Chief Option Strategist here at TGO. My call sign is also Wiz. We just knocked out an awesome, action-packed primary live trade brief where we do every Tuesday morning. We jump in the markets live and knock out a hour and a half to maybe 2 hour strategic and operational brief, and then we get tactical and we look at trades to add to the model portfolio. Last week or a couple weeks ago, what was it, maybe 2 weeks ago, we added an ExxonMobil long call diagonal, getting long-term bullish on ExxonMobil all the way out to Jan of 2020. And then also we're trading the front months. We added a bull put spread, very bullish chart here on ExxonMobil, bull put spread on ExxonMobil, and then also just added a bear call spread on Tesla. You know, it was a non-event last week with his truck, and now he's talking about airplanes and all. The dude's burning through cash like a crack addict. A little bit of a short squeeze, and then this thing's getting ready to head down. So if you remember, make sure I sent out our text alerts during the session. I'm going to follow up with my replay email with screenshots of the trades and also a copy of the recording. So make sure you watch that. Bear call spread on Tesla, bull put spread on ExxonMobil. Let's get strategic quickly, folks. Goldman Sachs had a great report, came out today with their, Goldman bets on rational exuberance and unveiled their S&P price target for 2018 and says this bull market's going to last until 2020. Wow. Super bullish. That comes upon, right after Lloyd Blankfein, who apparently has taken a break from trolling Trump on Twitter and deciding to run his company. Still bearish on Goldman Sachs. I think the dude is an awful skipper, needs to resign. JP Morgan's where he need to be, but very, very, very bullish, folks. They're joining the Wiz train here. 2018 I'm bullish for 2018 at Lake Tahoe at our member event. My S&P forecast for the year end of 2018 is 3,000. They're at 2,850. I'm sticking with that. I think, and this is all Trump, folks. Usually presidents don't have that much to do with the stock market. This time he did. Because if the market was going up under Obama, quantitative easing and near zero interest rates, it's going to continue that way because Obama nearly destroyed Wall Street with financial regulation. Whether it was 9/11, folks, or the financial tsunami of 2008, the market overreacts. Hello, Transportation Security Administration, a bunch of idiots standing around that all they did was change their uniforms from a private company to a government entity and allowed them to unionize. We're screwed. And same thing with the the financial crisis of 2008. For years now, I have really good credit, and I'm refied the home and getting a home equity line of credit. I got to get rid of my firstborn and give him a gallon of blood. It's nuts, but that's starting to get a little bit loose, and capital's starting to flow a little bit. So I agree, it's good to see that Goldman Sachs agrees with me that we're going to be heading higher here. And this we nailed this 2 weeks ago. I said, folks, this is a nice orderly sell-off. This is not the big one. This is not the 3 to 5% pullback that the market wants or needs. This is a BTFD. This is a buy the effing dip moment, and that's exactly what we did. So we've been nailing, we've been having some really good calls here lately, folks, and having a blast. However, let me be Eeyore. You ready for this? And Goldman puts this all the way at the bottom here, folks. Low volatility is perhaps the most remarkable aspect of this bull market. It has been more than 350 trading days. Let me say that again, folks, 350 trading days since the S&P has experienced a drawdown of 5% or more. This is the fourth longest period since 1930. You see this right here? There we are, folks, right here. That's us. Look at the other trading days since 5% S&P drawdown. 386, implosion, 370, 390. Look at this, folks. So again, I get it. We're cautiously bullish on this market, with the cautiously being what? Always ready to have one hand on the ejection handle. For my current members, you should be out of your bearish double vertical on VXX. This trade is currently pretty close to the max profit of $4,300 in 1 week. Last Monday in a weekly options brief, right around here, I said it is time to get bearish on volatility. Of course, it went up. The market pulled back a little bit more. Doesn't matter. Folks, you need to be early on these volatility trades, early into them and early out of them. So we put on a bearish double vertical on VXX that a lot of my members today in the Primary Live Trade Brief are just, I got a lot of hell yes, and, people getting out for 70, 80, 90% profit in a week on a trade that could have made $4,300. Very, very good call. We'll talk tomorrow in accelerated retirement when we're going to start getting looking to get long volatility again. We'll take a look at the tax reform. That's going to be the next vol event because whether it's Susan Collins from Maine or Jeff Flake from Arizona, he and John McCain just need to go. Just go sit in a tent in Sedona and love each other as rhinos. They're making sausage right now. Do I think it passed? I don't know, folks. When you hear Wiz say, I don't know what's going to happen with something like this, that's when you get long volatility. So we printed money on our recent volatility trades, bullish double vertical here, bearish here, bullish here, bearish here. It's a heart rate monitor, folks. Volatility has to come back to its resting heart rate. Well, it doesn't have to, folks. If you go out to the financial tsunami, holy crap, or no, that's 2016. Forget what this event was. It could stay elevated for a while, but it always comes back down. A while comes back down. What else is going on in the markets here? We talked about tech in our primary live trade brief and talked about Amazon. Also talked about Tesla, about how this guy's just burning through cash like a crack addict. I mean, he's just at his current burn, he'll be out of cash, or he'll only be down to $1 billion, which sounds like a lot. It ain't for this type of company. I mean, he's already talking about Tesla. Taxis are in the sky along with his 18-wheelers. You need capital to do stuff, folks. Just because he's an entrepreneur with good looks doesn't mean people just throw money at him. And a lot of analysts are starting to dig into the numbers and say, hey, this stuff, he might be the next John DeLorean. I don't know, but I'm bearish on this stuff right here. Also covered, for my current members, I'm going to offer, I offered it after a personal case of Camus one night, the lifetime membership. It's going up to $15,000 from the current investment of $12,500, and whoever out in Lake Tahoe told some other folks, and now you've reached out to support. Watch the replay, folks, but I am going to open the lifetime membership. This is the last time. On January 1st, it's going up to $15,000. It's in my 2018 strategic plan that we're going up to $15,000. It's a hell of a great deal for you, and a lot of my members put that in the chat box today, like, hey, Wiz, this is a great deal. We appreciate the offer. So I will grandfather people in only until the end of the year. So this is your final opportunity to get what is going to be the old price of $12,500. And all you have to do is head to go.topgunoptions.com/lifetime to see everything that's on here that you get. I'll drop it in the mail today, an autographed copy of my book. If you have any questions about the lifetime membership, give us a call at 754-300-1084 or shoot us an email, support@topgunoptions.com. But we've been having a blast, folks. $4,300 VXX bearish double vertical weekly trade before that on Amazon. Bull put spread was $1,500. We've had some really, really nice trades lately. The Raytheon long call diagonals, the bull put spreads on that. Been having a blast. So I would take a little bit off the table and invest and save some money on your membership here at TGO by doing the lifetime, because it's the last time you're going to see it at that price. So put $2,500 in your pocket by getting it at the current price, and don't wait till next year to up when it's at 15. It's still a deal at 15, folks. But all right, guys, I got to run. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and God bless. And I'll see many of you tomorrow in accelerated retirement at 1 o'clock. We'll see you.